bell rings in another day of Japanese school life in a small town in Chiba Prefecture near Tokyo. Today's students, however, are tourists from the United States and Saudi Arabia who arrived from Tokyo in the morning. They have come to a once-abandoned junior high school in the city of Kimitsu to participate in Kimi no Koko, or Your High School, an experience offering participants insight into elements of a school system viewed in Japan as a microcosm of society and a building block of Japanese identity. After changing into their uniforms, the pseudo-students are introduced to their homeroom teacher, played by an actor, who takes them through their orientation. The students decide who are the nichoku, or the on-duty leaders, who greet their teacher at the beginning and end of lessons, as well as nominating those to take Kyushoku Toban lunch duty. The first lesson of the day is Kokugo, or Japanese language. Students practice shodo, a kind of calligraphy, by writing a kanji Chinese character on a traditional wooden paddle to take home as a souvenir.
I wrote cherry blossom because I think the cherry blossoms are really pretty in spring, and when I went to Japan last year, I went in springtime.
Today's timetable is paused for a scheduled interruption. It's an earthquake safety drill, during which the students take shelter under their desks, wearing Bosai Zukin, special head protection which can double as a seat cushion. At lunchtime, the desks are cleared and the Kyushoku Toban assume their lunch duty roles, serving up to classmates a key ingredient of the Japanese school experience, the institutionalized school meal. Today's menu includes Japanese curry served with rice.
Brilliant, thank you very much, thank you.
A small bottle of milk, and agepan, a sweet, deep-fried bread roll for dessert. After lunch, the students change into their PE kit and head to the gym to take part in activities that are often a feature of Undokai, or Sports Day, one of the main events on school calendars across the country. Throughout the day, participants enjoy encounters with characters from school life in Japan, including the recalcitrant student and the returning school Yankee or delinquent come to stir up trouble. The giggling and excited whispering go unpunished, and school life has probably never appeared to be so much fun. Despite the enjoyment had by participants of Kimi no Koko, there are critiques that castigate the Japanese education system for failing to deal with bullying and for having an aversion to independent thinking. But for Undokaya, the operator of Kimi no Koko, theirs is an education and entertainment service, edutainment, giving visitors a peek into elements of Japanese society such as collective responsibility and conformity, orderliness and politeness. The service runs at the former Kameyama Junior High School in Kimitsu, which closed in March 2020 and is rented to Undokaya by the municipality. While participants only experience a sliver of what students in Japan do, the company has endeavoured to create an experience that is both fun for participants and revitalising for the local area. Many schools in Japan have been shuttering due to depopulation and the low birth rate, with around 8,580 no longer being used as schools as of May 2021, according to Education Ministry data. Nearly 75% of those have been repurposed in some way, including as offices, campsites and archery ranges, even as a whiskey distillery. Back at the school in Kimitsu, the participants have cleaned their classroom and are ready to end their Japanese school experience with a graduation ceremony. After which, they write messages about their experience in chalk on the classroom board.
So what is your impression of the Japanese high school experience?
I feel like it's a fun time. Like, I feel like being kids here and being high school, it must be fun. Like, you get to learn cool stuff like samurai history, and just, be kid and discipline. I love discipline aspect of it.
I really appreciated the whole like self-accountability and taking care of your school, cleaning up after yourself. That's not something that I expected. It's not something that I grew up with in American school systems.
I think something that I feel drawn to is just part of the connectivity that you share with your classmates. I feel like in American school systems, there's also still a lot of divide.
I think it's great to just learn how other cultures live life. It's great getting a peek behind the curtain and seeing like what life would have been like if I had been born in Japan as opposed to the U.S.
I am highly influenced by anime, so I wanted to see what it was actually like from the day to day. I think it's really fun that there is respect for the classroom and respect for each other and the teacher, and I think that's really fun.
Each of the participants walks away with a certificate of diploma of sorts, fond memories and new friends, and all in just one day. If only school could really be this quick and easy.